Right, it's Friday, the 5th day, and today we are writing the number 5. Now, as with most numbers, there's two ways of writing a number 5. Both of them look the same, but there's two different ways, so it's up to you which one feels more comfortable for you. The way that I do it is I start at the top, and I go straight back, straight down, curl around. Now, the other way that you can do it is you can go down, curl around, and then add the hat. Both of them look the same. Both ways of writing them are fine. I always try, if I can, to write a number without taking my pen off. So that's why I start at the top and I go straight back, straight down, curl around. But if it's easier for you to go straight down, curl, and add the hat, that's absolutely fine. Okay? Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go to the maths garden. Well, here we go again, back in the maths garden, and today's number was the number 5. Right there, right in the middle between 0 and 10, and it's the number 5. What's one more than 5? 6. What's one less than 5? 4. Fantastic. So, can you remember which one the number 5 is? Remember, it was one more than 4, and it was one less than 6. So it's got to be this one that fits neatly in between 4 and 6. Okay, show me 5. Show me 5 on your fingers a different way. Show me 5 on your fingers a different way again. Ooh. Right, so counting on from 5. Are we ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wonderful. Now, in our number line today, our 5 has been put here. So, let's think of it. What's one less than 5? Because let's fill that one in first. 5, one less makes 4. Now, this time, there's another number before 5, isn't there? So, what's 2 less than 5? So we started at 5, we've gone back 1 and we got to 4. If we go back 1 more, we have 3. Okay, now that we've got 3, 4, 5, we should be able to just count up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wonderful. Now, when we look at shapes of 5, it gets really interesting because there are so many more shapes to 5 than there were to 4. It's worth investigating and seeing, especially if you've got some little Lego bricks or something like that. Get 5 blocks that are the same shape and look at how many different shapes you can put them in and compare it to how many shapes you can make with just 4. Now, let's look at some maths facts and see which ones are the same as 5. First of all, we've got 3 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 and 2 is the same as 5. Excellent. Next, we've got 2 and 3. Well, we just did 3 and 2. 2 and 3. 2 and 3 is the same as 5. Wonderful! 5 and 1 more. 5 and more can't be the same as 5, can it? Unless it's 0 more. So 5 and 1 more is going to be more than 5. It's going to be 6. So that's not right. No, it won't fit in that bucket because it's not the same as 5. Right. 1 and 4. 1 and 4. Well, we know that 5 is 1 more than 4, so if we've got 4 and 1 more is going to be 5. 1 and 4 is the same as 5. Excellent. 5 and 0. Well, that's 5, isn't it? Because if we're not adding anything else to 5, it stays as 5. Excellent. 5 and 0 is the same as 5. And our last one, 2 and 2 and 1. 2, I can't do that on my fingers. 2 and 2 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It works. 2 and 2 and 1 is the same as 5. Excellent! Do you notice as the numbers get bigger, there are more and more ways of making the numbers? Now, today, as it's Friday and it's the last day of our maths for this week, I've got a special job for you. I want you to try and make me a chart that shows all the numbers that we've learned about this week. So I've put a copy of the chart that you can use if you want onto Teams. So you can download a version of it from there. And if you've got a printer, you can print it out. Or if you've got an iPad or an iPhone, you should be able to draw straight onto it because it's a PDF. If you've got an Android and not a printer, then you might just need to draw your own table using the same idea. Okay, right. So this is the sheet or the table that I've put out for you to have a go at to show me all of your learning about the numbers from this week. So it says write the number. So if I was going to do the number, which one shall I do? I'll write all 5 of them, but I'm not going to do the middle bits for all of them because I want you to have to work them out for yourself. So write the number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the next question says, which shape has the right amount of sides? So with this, there was also some shapes, and you can either print them and cut them out, or you could try and draw your own, or find your own shape pictures, or just say them to your grown-up and ask your grown-up to help you write the word for each shape. So if we were to look at the number 1, which shape has the same amount of sides? Which shape has just one side? Well, the shape that has only one side is a circle. So I would stick my circle here. Next question says, colour in the number on a tens frame. So let's look at the number 4 for this. So if I was going to do the number 4, I need to colour in 4 squares on this tens frame. Now, I always find the best way to do this is to start by putting a dot in each one that you want to colour in. So I'm going to colour in 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I've put a little dot in each one first so that I know that I've only chosen 4, and then I only colour in the squares that have got dots in. So again, I could also start by drawing around the outside edge of those boxes to make it really clear to myself, because I don't want to accidentally just get carried away with colouring in and colour in all the others, do I? So there is 4 squares coloured in. And the last one says, draw that number of things. So if I wanted to do the number 2, I'd have to draw 2 things. And I'm going to draw 2 bumblebees. I always draw bumblebees, don't I? I find them nice and easy to draw, but I think they look really good. So it starts as an oval. Little stripes down the body. Teeny smiley face. And a pair of wings. Little oval. Little stripes down the body. Teeny smiley face. And a pair of wings. 2 bumblebees. So, I'd love to see how you get on with this job. Like I say, there is a table that you can print if you have a printer. If you don't have a printer, just get a ruler, draw some lines for yourself, or get 5 pieces of little pieces of paper and make a card for each one that has the number and a picture of the shape and a tens frame with that right number coloured in and some pictures. Okay.